Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are again on Tower of God New World, and on today's video I will explain and I will tell you in my opinion what is the best team to start the game. Like early game team that will help you so much to progress like crazy, even with big differences in combat power. So I will explain everything. I'm now full free to play. As you can see, I don't have even the first buy. And of course I'm now on 7-12 chapter. Okay, so I will explain my reasons behind it, and I will in detail explain on what units you should reroll from the get-go, and it's gonna help you a ton. I am making this video based on my experience and your informations I gathered through the comment section below and the Discord server. So this video will be pretty legit overall. Okay, before we start, I want to thank Bluestacks for sponsoring today's video. As you can see, I'm currently now running Bluestacks and playing Tower of God New World. Everything is running super smoothly. I will also show you on today's video, we're gonna do some adventures and maybe some trials, so you're gonna see that the game is running super smoothly and it has like super high performances on Bluestacks emulator. Of course, Bluestacks never disappoints, so make sure to go in my description below. There will be a link where you can click on this link, download Bluestacks and play Tower of God New World on PC. It will help a ton, so please do it. I beg you. Bluestacks are amazing, and thank you again Bluestacks for sponsoring today's video. Okay, let me start. So I already talked about this, but now I want to go in more detail specifically on who you should reroll for and what is the team you should start with and why. First of all, I think that the best team to start with is yellow characters. Purple is also the way to go, but trust me, multiple people told me, bro, I just cannot go through the 6th chapter normally until I dupe some of my purple characters. And I'm specifically talking about here SSR characters. SSR plus, yeah, go for Ivan, right? Ivan Hell also really good, etc, etc. I already talked about that in my beginner guide. Karaka is good for the mid game, late game, most likely also this Khun, but I still didn't test it. This Machine Khun, I tested a little bit sometimes. Like she's amazing against the when you're facing against the red typing characters. For everything else, so for now, but I need to test it even further. Plus she's like one copy, that's pretty much it. Probably need some building up. Okay, so you can reroll if you pull one of the SSR plus, amazing, you're good to go, especially if you pull like Even or Evan Cal. For me is amazing combination with Bomb, and like Evan Cal with Bomb and Ya, top tier, bro. If you can reroll that, OMG, you will be doing some crazy numbers, because you're gonna have two insane DPS characters, Ya and Evan Cal. Okay, but overall, when you start the game, in my opinion, look at my team. Let's go on a team build. Boom, adventure 7-12. Boom, I'm here stuck a little bit, but this team, look at the difference. So with this team, with around 145 150k CC, I managed to reach what is 7-12, yeah, 7-12 full free to play using full mono yellow team. The first unit you should reroll for, the first two units that you want to go for, is Ya and Huts. Ya and Huts, get it immediately, focus on them. If you pull another SSR plus, like I said, even Hell with them, you're gonna dominate. It will be insanity. Or even Ivan. Also Ivan, if you pull it, then your yellow team will be like completed. It will be like 10's power, bro. Okay, and what is the trick and why the yellow units are so freakishly good? Because you can advance even without duping the characters. I repeat, you can advance with Ya, Ban, Shibisu, Hut, Rek, even without duping them through the 6th chapter and who knows how far. overall, right? For the early game, this is the best team. Now, better team than this one that I have, in my eyes, it would be if I, for example, switch Shibisu with Ivan Cal if I have her. Or I can even switch Hats for Ivan Cal, so she will be like the main DPS with Ya and Bomb here as a like support and overall also damage dealing and what Bomb everything is capable of. So stuns decreases the energy, that is amazing. Increases his attack coefficients, decreasing the target energy. The infused ally recovers 200 energy. Okay, so he becomes immune to Jolt and he gathers the tower Shisui. When infuses it into the ally with the highest attack, which will be Ivan Cal, the infused ally recovers 200 energy. Their attack increases by 40 and their defense increases by 40 until the end of the battle. That's why Bomb is so good with Ivan Cal, okay? Because she has the highest attack. She would be your main DPS here, and then he will do all of that to that. So that's amazing, okay? Overall, that's why the Bomb works so good, and also this restoring the energy of nearby allies. He is restoring energy god, bro, and for that you will see him everywhere. Hot, amazing short range DPS character. He needs dupes to work even better, so you can focus on Ya and Hots to gather more dupes, so you're gonna have bigger DPS. And then Shibisu here, many people were not mad but pissed that I put him like so high in the tier, but guys, when you're gonna use this team, this yellow buffing stuff will help you so much. And have in mind, the special exclusive equipment makes Shibisu go insane even furthermore. The same goes for the Hots and Ya and Bomb. Rock is nothing like too crazy broken character, but he works so good with this team because he is also yellow typing and you have Sin energy here. Like Rock can be really good for example, dashes towards the ally with the lowest HP to deal 300% of his attack as damage to nearby enemies and knock them back. In addition, Wreck increases physical magic resistance for both himself and the target. So he's really good overall buffer. He also recovers some HP, and with his passive 4% for every ally nearby, physical resistances. So he's buffing with those resistances pretty much, and a little bit of heal. Again, nothing too crazy of a unit, but he works so well in this type of combinations, guys. Okay, have that in mind. Don't get me wrong, you can start with the strategy of purple teams. I won't I know that Endorsi and Rachel are really good, but I won't advise you on that strategy because I didn't try them out. Okay, until I try out, I won't talk anything anymore. But definitely I tried this strategy. It works like this. You can put them like this, for example. Let me enter the battle. By the way, on the Bluestacks you can also use screen rotation to force landscape. That's how I'm playing it, landscape, so make sure to do it. So in my eyes, this is the reasons why yellow team are the best to start with. They don't even need dupes, so you can progress. It is actually insane. At least through the 6th chapter, 7th chapter, you can just one of those units like Hots or Ya needs 1-2 dupes, and you're gonna go through this where I'm right now. They work so good together. So let me put an auto and let's see. Like Shibisu, like I will be stuck here. So this is not like the prime example because this is now a little bit harder. I need to improve my characters, increase my CC, because as you can see, the difference is huge. But when you're gonna start playing the game, you will understand what I'm talking about. But maybe, just maybe, I will even manage to go through this. And have in mind, put yellow characters like I put them, Rack, Bomb, Shibisu, Ya, Hots. It works so well together. Again, not perfect example because this is now huge difference between CC. So now I just need to wait a little bit and gather more Shisui. Also, most likely this account will become pay to win now. Not like crazy, but I will create another account and reroll, and it will be my free-to-play account. So let me see, can I do the trial area here? Okay, this is the purple typings. Overall, the ultimate goal of the game will be... Okay, no, not this. This works so much better. So much better. Let me put here. Boom. Okay. And then Shibisu here. Let me go like this. Let's go. Battle anyway. Anyways. So yeah, mark my word, when you create this team, the first impression when you see how Ya is broken, you will be like, what, this guy can revive, this guy can do insane critical damage, and if he hits in the area with multiple enemies, he will kill them. Like, his damage is on another level, okay? And plus his revive is exceptionally good, so in that way, like, he's really hard to kill. Shibisu, again, amazing buffer. And also what he's gonna do now, he's gonna target everyone that they attack, this one opponent that gets really debuffed right now. So let's see how this is gonna go. Boom, Rock is also going with his animation. As you can see, I left the animation on, so you can see that Bluestacks is running super smoothly. So I definitely recommend that you check out my description below and install the game and play it on the Bluestacks. As you can see, yellow team is the team where you don't need crazy duping, and he will still manage to beat opponents with so much difference in CC. So that's why I'm saying, one more time, start with HUDs, Ya. Bomb will be for free. Already you're gonna use like jewelry, she'll be for free, and then work your way until getting Rock, Shibisu, and you will be completed. Now I'm talking about free to play, no SSR plus team. Like I said, the better team would be, for example, if I switch few things, maybe like Shibisu, and here I put amazing top DPS character like Evangel that works so freakishly well with bomb, and Ya. Okay, so that would be amazing. Also, even would be amazing place here if you replace Shibisu or maybe even someone else. You know, you can play around, it depends, but definitely yellow teams are the best teams that you want to start with, and pretty much I proved that multiple times. Many people can confirm you that, and the sole reason for that, because even if you're facing against the red enemies, even when you're facing against the blue enemies, they will do neutral damage to you. And most of the times when you're gonna face purple teams, you won't take type advantage, because you will have like full yellow team, and that will be your advantage, because then it says right here, let me show you, yellow elements, you will see now. Yellow elements outnumber purple element enemies. Yellow element teammates ignore element leverage, okay, when they're attacked by purple teams. Overall, and purple team can also work well from the get-go, but what I heard from people, you need more dupes on them to work as yellow team. So that's why I said this is the way. This is the way. Pretty much I showed you right now. We are destroying. We're gonna go back to trial and try a few more matches to see how far we can go. But for example, look at the differences. Look at the 60k difference. Let's try one more match, and then we're gonna go one more time on the summons, so I show you how you should place from the get-go for the re-rolling and everything else your characters, so you get them as soon as possible. I will show you the trick where you go for variety, but also you're going for the dupes. You're doing 2 times at the same time, that would be the best. Okay, we might not beat this because the difference is actually huge, like massive, but you will see that we can push with the resistance. Like, try with other elements teams, do this, try it, I dare you, don't listen to me. Try with other teammates with so little dupes and do this wonders like I'm doing right now. 60k different CC, and I'm dominating them. I make them look weak, although we're gonna lose this one. But okay, you saw it on the previous battles. Also, the CC difference were pretty huge. So yeah, I'm gonna take this showcase of yellow team and why I think this is the best way to start. I am full free to play for now, so you can see that it's 100% legit. I know how I progressed this far, and it began when I started creating proper yellow team. So before we end the video, I will just go into summons one more time to show you like precisely what I'm talking about. Lobby, summon. So this is literally, this is how you should, okay, let me just, so for example, you're re-rolling, you already summon like Hats or Ya on like first summons, boom, you're already so much happy. And then for example, you pulled Ya from the get-go, and now you're looking for Hats. Also you can put Ya here because you want to get few dupes for Hats and Ya. That will help you a ton. And then for the rest you can put like this, boom, Shibisu, and then here in the mix you can put some other element. Like for the bomb you don't need dupes in the get-go, no, you don't need. And then here you can place like for the work a little bit now, start working on the purple team. Okay, so go for it. When you get Hats and Ya, switch between, play around, get Rock, get Shibisu, you'll be set to go. And then when you're done with that, you can start removing, like when you get the Rock and when you get Shibisu or some other character that you want, then you can focus on getting some other purple characters. But I will still leave Hats and Ya here because I want to get dupes to increase my DPS power in the team. So this is my process of thinking. This is how I think is the best to start. Hopefully we did enjoy it. Thank you again, Bluestacks, for sponsoring this video. Please check out my description below, click on the link, install Bluestacks, and place Tower of God New World on PC. Love ya.